Oh yeah. Fresh Sanat Pod Air. Skyline, sending it. Press for light show. Sexy Sue, old school Mini. Actual fast car at the fast show. 3-door Mark IV Escort. This is more like Mark II Fiesta. Zafira, chalkboard. Always one. Absolutely love this thing. Huge V8. How much power?
800 sort of pounds.
Looks and sounds serious. The Pre looks like a serious bit of kit. V8 in the bay, and half of it doesn't fit in the bay. I spy another Escort. Old school Beetle, Morris Marina, old Fords. Ooh yeah. Many tyres have been slain. Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Marcus Hayes, this is my beautiful girlfriend Kat, and today you join us from the cockpit of Kat's plastic Ford Fiesta that she likes to call Roger. Today we're heading to quite possibly my favourite place in the whole world, Sanat Pod Raceway in Northamptonshire. And we're going down there for the Fast Show, which is the first main show of the year. It's not a Ford show, it's a mixed show. Now we're up and about super early this morning, so before we do anything, we're going to grab a McDonald's breakfast. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good. You? Thank you. Right, we have made it. Loving the fresh Sanat Pod Air. A mix of tyre smoke and petrol fumes. Check out the Max Power style Fiesta in the car park. Really cool slammed Civic coupe. Got a bride seat in the driver's side. Quite a long walk from the car park to the actual show area. And my foot's starting to hurt. Will it heal up one day?
You're old, probably not.
Bit of a drift area set up here. Check out the skyline, sending it. It's the world famous Sanat Pod quarter-mile drag strip. I actually relayed the area after the finish line recently. Looking forward to seeing some action on the track later. Sanat Pod team prepping the surface. Action has started on the track. We're gonna go and check out the cars in the show area, but first we're gonna have a wander around the trade area. Spend some money. Loving the E30 BMW, sitting on BBS rims. Nice black leather interior in it as well. Got a relatively stock looking Peugeot 106, parked next to a pretty heavily modified one. Check this thing out, I'm loving the colour scheme. Sitting on white alloy wheels. Got some Cobra Monaco buckets, orange roll cage. In the orange corner, we've got a load of ST Focuses. In the blue corner, got a load of Vauxhall Astras. Although there is a blue Imposter in with the Focuses. Press for light show. There is this Vectra VXR in the blue corner. Just check out the Vectra trailer on the back of it. Hoping to come across some more old school stuff here, especially Fords, but we'll see. Well, this Focus ST is very striking with its green and black colour scheme. Check out all the hydro dipping in the engine bay and green and black livery down the side. But parked behind that is a really cool blue one with a cool livery down the side and plenty of hydro dipped colour coding in the engine bay as well. Shout out to Sexy Sue, who's come down in her Mondeo today. Look at this VXR Astra, loving the snap-on cutters bonnet prop. This belongs to Mr. and his missus owns this VXR Corsa. Check out the Disney mirrors in the bonnet. Bit of UCAT. Every good car show should have an old school Mini. Check this one out. Looks like they've been camping for the weekend as well. And I found another old school Mini This one's really cool, sitting on the Revolution alloys. Just found an actual fast car at the fast show, and another actual fast car, world famous Fire Force jet car. Another cheeky look in the garage and the pod shop. Actually hoping they sell paracetamol in here, my foot's killing. Result. Just found a 3-door Mark IV Escort, CVH turbo. Loving the huge steelies on it.
It's good, isn't it?
Check out the Kirky seats with the covers on them. Really cool. Do like an S15 Sylvia. Really cool kit on it. Guessing those front wings are slightly wider. Certainly got over fenders on the back. Loving those rims. This is more like it. Check out this Mark II Fiesta. It's got a Larry full steel 1700 crossflow in the bay. Loving the stainless manifold. Running on twin 45s. It's got the water pump delete, so it's got the electric water pump instead. Really cool alloy seat with the TRS harnesses. Safety devices, roll cage. As you can see, it's got the really skinny wheels at the back and the chunky wheels at the front. Bit of a drag racing monster. Yeah, that Fiesta belongs to a guy called Lewis, and I was just speaking to his dad Simon, and apparently it's getting another engine soon, and they're hoping to run high 11s on the quarter mile. Got what I think is the show and shine area over there, but they're playing copyright music, so let's chuck the camera on the gimbal. Check out the pink Zafira chalkboard. Suppose I may as well jump on the bandwagon and leave my mark. There's always one. I see trailers and stuff. This must be the serious car corner. Let's have a nosy. I knew we'd find something decent around here. Check out the Olympic blue Mark I Escort. The bonnet pins and the vents in the bonnet hint that there's something pretty leery under the bonnet. What is really cool is the interior looks relatively standard. Got an RS steering wheel on it, safety devices, roll cage, still got the back seats in it. Oh my god, absolutely love this thing. Running a C20XE Vauxhall lump. Check this thing out. I think this is what they call the Top Fuel Dragster Club Motorsport. Don't want to get in their way, but check out the huge V8 in the back of it. How much power?
You can't put it on the rolling road.
Oh right.
The back axle's too small. 800 to 1,000. Fastest done is 8.72, and you know all about it.
Wow.
The nuts end up round there. Turn into a woman for about 4 seconds.
8 seconds.
Yeah. And when you hit the brakes, it all comes back to you. That is quick.
Awesome.
But my mate Stevie Ashdown, he drives the Undertaker. He's got Top Fuel funny car.
Yeah.
That makes this thing look like a snug.
Oh, okay.
It's easy, it's quick. That's a different league now, the old Top Fuel boys.
So what would this be called then if this isn't a Top Fuel?
It's a hardtail dragster.
Hardtail dragster, alright, cool.
So with this, if you think you've got a problem, cut the engine and parachute.
That's it.
By the time you thought out what's wrong with
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah. If something goes wrong, it's like, before you even realise what's happened, you're either dead or you're not. Like, here's the owner of the Mark 1 that you just saw. What's your name, mate?
Gary Marchant.
Nice to meet you, man.
And you.
Dean Roby. Don't worry about asking my name.
Yeah, cool, man. Nice to chat. Nah, it's some serious machine, man.
And what did I do this morning? Put the jacket on, leant against it.
Oh dear.
I'm trying to find a wire brush if you want to get that off.
Well, thanks for your time, man.
Talk.
Another serious drag racing monster around here with a huge V8 in it as well. These things are crazy. This Civic looks and sounds serious. Well, this Capri looks like a serious bit of kit, proper drag racing monster. Obviously with a huge V8 in the bay and half of it doesn't fit in the bay, hence the hole in the bonnet. This thing's so cool. Obviously completely stripped out with a cage, one lightweight bucket seat, enormous Husia rear tyres, and a parachute on the back for good measure. Pretty serious looking Punto drag racing car. Stripped out interior, lightweight alloy bucket seat. Loving the flock dash. How's that for an exhaust? I spy another Escort, Series 2 RS Turbo. Looks awesome in red. Gunmetal grey alloys. Got a stainless exhaust. Looks like they've got some covers on the iconic Recaro interior. Really smart. Just noticed the covers actually have powered by Cosworth written on them. I wonder if he's put a YB in it to replace the CVH Turbo. Nissan Silvia. Usually see these in drift spec, but this one's in drag racing spec, at least for today. The Husia rear tyres. Really cool interior. Loving the pink roll cage. Just drag racing today, or is it a drag racing car?
Drag car, yeah. I have done drifting in it, but I think drag is in my heart. So
okay, fair enough. In general, there is loads of really cool cars here. A lot of it is modern stuff, so I'm just trying to pick out the more unusual or the old school stuff. Check out the old school Beetle. Love that. Really cool Coca-Cola-esque livery down the side. And check out the yellow tinted windows. Found a Morris Marina. Looks like it's been painted in red oxide. Extra spotlights on the front. Tan interior with what looks like a mountainy steering wheel. And faux orange air freshener. Well, this one's definitely a bit of cat. Minnie Mouse themed Mark III Focus. Oh dear. It's all going on in this club. Look, we've got a Paw Patrol theme, but check out this Mark II Focus in the Alan Mann colours. Really unusual to see those colours on such a modern car. Another quite wild liveried Mark II Focus, and that's parked next to this really cool Pontiac. Check that out. Got a bit of an area over here dedicated to mad sound systems in the cars. Obviously won't be able to play their music in the video, but I'll cue my own music and get some B-roll of the mega speaker setups. Is the Fiesta we saw in the car park on the way in. Loving the flip paint on it, gold alloys. Check out the Larry spoiler on the back. Max Power scene is alive and kicking. Check out this pair of light blue E46 Beamers. I'm guessing they're both drift weapons. They've both got extended front wings and over fenders on the back. Really liking this one with the pink accents, pink alloy wheels, pink roll cage inside. Even got pink on the seats. What an awesome pair. I think it's about time I sat down and rested my foot for a bit. Seeing as we're at the pit stop cafe, I think I'm going to grab one of the really tasty foot-long hot dogs. Fat boy for the win. Cat's having a plate of grated cheese with a little bit of chili con carne and chips on the side. And I've gone for the iconic Fat Boy with loads of cheese. That filled a hole. I've tried a lot of the different options in terms of food here at Sanat Pod, and yeah, for me, it has to be those foot-long hot dogs every time. So it's something sounded quite leery in the burnout area. That's that guy we was chatting to earlier, just ran an 8.7. As we continue to try and find some unusual and interesting cars. We've got this purple Subaru Impreza. We've got this purple and black E46 BMW estate. Between them, this really wild looking Volvo estate. Very loud yellow skyline, extremely wide front wings, really wide over fenders on the rear, and check out the size of that spoiler. Very bravely modified skyline. Really cool RX-7, loving the white and red colour scheme. Check out all the red bits in the engine bay, red alloy wheels, red in the interior as well on the Corbu bucket seats. These things are awesome. Plenty of noise from the orange corner. Found another couple of old Fords. Check out the Mark IV Escort Cabriolet. Really like those rims. Parked next to that, we've got a Mark II Fiesta. Really cool alloys on it. Got a body kit all smoothed into the body. Silver top Z-Tech in the bay with a turbo. Hence the intercooler hanging out the front. Check out the modified old Rover. Can I get a ooh yeah? Got one of a few R35 GTRs that I've seen at this show. I'm guessing they didn't order enough of the black wrap. State of that windscreen. Got a collection of green and orange Focuses. Team Tic Tacs. No, they literally are called Team Tic Tacs. And lurking beside them, got this really loud orange Mitsubishi GTO. Check out the Jaguar XJS. Really cool cream leather interior and a wooden steering wheel. It's the new Puma ST. First one I've seen. A really cool looking Mark V Fiesta ST over here. Front lip on it, side skirt blades as well. Well presented engine bay. Loving this S13 Silvia. Really cool stance. Love the deep red colour. Corbu bucket seats in there and harnesses. Obviously an obligatory hydro. Couple of cars along, got this really smart looking E30 BMW. Next to that, a Starlet GT Turbo. I'm liking this modified ST Fiesta. Got the extra vents in the bonnet. Check out the interior, all stripped out with the orange accents. Really extensive roll cage. Cheeky fire extinguisher in the back. Music in the background, so I've got to talk really fast, but check out this really cool transit van with the wide arches and really wide rims. Rear diffuser for Maud. Got a row of cool Jack motors here. Check out this 350Z. I'm guessing that's a Rocket Bunny wide arch kit on it. Really wide rims. Check the rear ones. That's a serious dish. Parked next to that, we've got an S13 Silvia with what I think is a 2JZ motor. Obligatory hydro. Next along, got an S14 Silvia, which is parked next to a modern Ford Muscle in the shape of this 5-litre Mustang. A really cool looking Civic Coupe. A set of brides and a cage inside. Parked next to that, got a really loud looking Volvo estate. Pair of Lambos here getting a lot of attention. Check out this really bravely wrapped 1 Series Beamer. Convertible Lamborghini Gallardo Performante. Parked next to an Audi RS6. Many people's dream car. Ticks all the boxes, looks cool. Loads of room to carry the shopping and the kids, and plenty of power as well. Parked next to that, another R35 GTR. Check out this beautiful bright orange Supra. Carbon fibre bonnet on it. BBS rims. Oh, my foot is really starting to hurt me now. But I think it's about time we headed over to the Mound and check out some drag racing. They are actually on a break at the moment, so by the time we get round there, hopefully they'll start up again. It looks like everyone up on the Mound is facing the other way. I think there's some drifting going on. Alright, so we're up on the Mound at the other side of the track. They are running the cars down the strip. But first, I'm going to check out some drifting. Check out some drag racing. Got loads of drift debris over your face. It's good for your skin.
Yeah.
Metro 6R4 just running 11.4. Old school Mini. Looks like someone's spilt some fluids on the track. Tut tut. Put my sunglasses back on for this Beamer that's about to run. Here comes the 300 horsepower CVH turbo powered Mark IV Escort. R35 GTR about to run. Some of those cars can run like 7s and 8s. Depends how much money's been thrown at them. .7 at GTR. RS Focus versus Mustang. Yeah, so they've been doing like some sort of fast show shootout today, and they're up to the semi-finals now, so it's going to be a couple of races now of potentially some really fast cars. Looks like this guy's got a bye run, so he's literally just got to make it down the strip and he's through to the final. Blatantly turn it off halfway down. Here's the other semi-final. That's crazy, that Skyline needs time to build boost, that's why it didn't launch straight away. And yeah, he unfortunately didn't manage to catch the S14 by the time we got to the finish line. We're gonna do the off, beat the mad rush out of the car park. Our beautiful girlfriend's cold anyway. Check out some drifting while we're walking to the car park though. pit area for the drifting lot. Many tyres have been slain. Loads. Many tyres have been slain. Is that really tasty RS Turbo we saw in the show and shine a bit earlier? There's the red oxide Morris Marina we saw earlier as well. Yeah, the marina owner actually stopped to say hello. It's actually called Maud, and the owner's Tony. Yeah, nice to meet you, mate. Yeah, what a legend. He's actually going to be getting some banded steels for his Morris from Chris Kember at Clump Fab. Can't go wrong with Clump Fab. Scrambler's taking the shortcut home. See ya! You have to send it.
I can't really.
It's the rules. You have to send it out of Sanat Pod. Send it. Well, that concludes our first trip to Sanat Pod this year. Definitely going to be the first of many. There wasn't loads of classic Fords there or classic cars in general, but it was still a really cool day out nonetheless. Massive thanks to everybody who came over and said hello. It was really cool to chat to you all, and as always, I really appreciate all your positive comments about my channel. I was trying to focus more on the old school cars and cars that were a bit out of the ordinary. There was so many really cool modern cars there, but as you all know, that's not really my thing. And I'm really glad that there was some drifting going on at Sanat Pod today to check out and film. So me and Kat are now gonna make our way home. I've got loads of editing to do, but I absolutely love it, so it's all good. I'm going to end this video here. If you did think it was any good, please do give it a thumbs up and a share. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Click subscribe to keep up to date with all my future uploads, and check the links in the description to my social media. I'll also leave a link to my website down there for you guys that want to check out my regular blog posts or get your hands on some official Marcus Hayes merchandise. I'll also leave a link to my newly launched Patreon in the description, and I'll leave my email address in the description for any of you guys that need to get in touch with me. But other than that, until next time, from me and my beautiful girlfriend Kat, thanks for watching.